IPOB, 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 one family, IPOB. Yes, so I don't come today again. As you always know, the name of this program they always be Talk Through. As you know, for this program we dey talk through as e be. We no dey lie at all for this program. We are also dey advise people. We dey encourage people wey dey do good, and we dey advise people on wetin they go do wey go make things better. For this program we dey call spade, we no dey call am any other thing at all. As you know, today I go to talk to our corpers, especially the people from the southeast and south. As you know, for the whole matter be say now election time, waiting all the old politicians don dey jump out for the election, and INEC don dey call on corpers to come out again to come put their life for wetin they no understand at all. But the simple truth wey I wan tell the corpers today be say, now government don remember say they exist because you don be corper, because your father and your mother don suffer, don sell their wrapper, don sell their motor, their car wey dey drive, they don sell everything, sell land, join for the whole matter, make them make sure say they don train you come out from school. And you too will be copper. If they say you go feel remember vividly well, you go find out say nothing wey government don do for you, nothing government don sacrifice for you. Now your parents, now them wey suffer, go through hardship, go through all manner of economic downturns, go through all manner of intimidation from custom, from police, from army, from civil defense, from road safety, from anybody where they wear uniform for Nigeria. They don't pass through all this intimidation, come train you. They don't suffer finish, come train you for school. Make sure say you come out to become a better person. And the government no dey even reason your matter at all. Government no even know whether it exist. How much wey government dey pay you as a copper wey e be? 19,800 if I'm not mistaken. Government no even know say you need to chop. The school where you go, you buy handout tire sotey you dey cry. So many of you sleep with lecturer to make sure say you graduate from that school. So many of you pass all manner of injustice to go school. So many of you, at the end of the day, you don't suffer finish come out from school. Now election don reach, government don dey tell you say make you come be ad hoc committee or ad hoc staff for them, so that they go fit manipulate whatever thing wey they want manipulate. And some of you don't use because of the stipends, the little money wey they give you. You don't use because of and jump out from where you dey stay, make you come collect how much wey government want that shoe. Because of election don't reach, maybe you can't go put your life at risk. Now make you ask yourself one single question. You will be copper now. You will say you dey do NYSC. You will say they serve your motherland, you dey serve your fatherland, that been our motherland they call Nigerian this thing. You dey go dey do 1 year voluntary work for Nigeria matter. Now ask yourself this question now. How many of these governors or this elite when they bring out their children, may they come follow and come they do this election thing? When election don't reach, they go call corpers, may they come they do pump your print and be come they work for INEC. How many governors speaking you don't see there? They know they go school. They know they go school. They know they go school. Even though say you go school for abroad, they come back here, come do NYSC. How many of them where they see where they come out? They know they come out at all. Oh. They there for their AC hotel or their AC duplex where their father don't build for them. May they come they enjoy the flex. All of them they there they enjoy. They squander the money where your father they pay as developmental levy. What do they call them? Business premises. Your father they pay ANSEPA. They pay all this money, government they thief from them. Use and they train their own children for one of the best schools so that their children go come out, become your own leader tomorrow. After where their father don't rule you finish, rule your father, their children will come back again, come they rule you. And you now not even shame at all. Now election don't reach. They don't come now, they invite you. Make you come, they do ad hoc whatever for them. It's a shame. Say you will be copper after the whole stress where you don't pass finish. If they come out, come they follow these people. They jump, they put your life at risk. Now ask yourself again, you will be copper. How many election where you don't follow Nigerian government conduct finish? You can't be saying that the result where you write there and I didn't bring out. Where you don't risk your life finish, come out. Go they do election. Go they do all these things. How many of them now where you don't do the election finish, come out where be saying that the result where they call? Because of that small money, still they jump out, they come out again. Make on they risk your own life. When you die today for election matter, government you know they even care about you. If you put your life at risk finish, government you don't go even send you at all. Okay, if it is they lie, because this program men I talk through, we know they lie. We they use wetin don't happen. Wetin we see, now where we they use they talk. Now where we they use, they give you example so that you go understand. How many of them where we say they don't risk their life finish, where government don't compensate? Per none of them. How many coppers where die for North? Where die for North when they do election? What it be that year? Say when they do election between Goodluck Jonathan and Buhari, where they do election finish for North, do election for the whole Nigeria finish. How many coppers where die for that election? Wetin don't happen to them? You dey hear about their story. Government don't compensate their family. Only Goodluck Jonathan government will be say they just give them 10 million. 10 million now waiting your father don't spend until you go school finish come out. Now 10 million now what your life? Now 10 million now be say them go give you now talk say make you use knife, tear your own heart, bring them out, give person, give politician. Now 10 million now you go fit use do you go take say your heart. Money where you spend for school, where you spend suffer finish. How much will it be? How much will be 10 million? Money will be say your father don't spend since where you small. They give you milk. You they drink, they give you akamo. They buy napkin. Because that time people say all this new generation something never come out. They give you napkin, they tear the pieces of clothes to use do napkin for you. Come spend all this money finish now. reach now wey me and you dey talk, how much wey they don spend for you na 10 million wey they use compensate people wey dem kill for north after election, wey they use compensate them. Na im be the thing wey worth your life. Why I dey talk to coppers today be say Anambra election don dey around the corner. Na next week wey we go sit at home. Yes, na next week. E don reach again now. They don dey call una come out. First of all, make you ask all these governors wey dey give una that job say make una come out, whether they don make provision for una when I come out for school, whether they don make provision for una when I go work. Because as I dey like this now, me too, I go school, me too, I be graduate, I serve for Delta State. Yes, today now wetin dey happen, the job wey me I dey do now, I dey my office, the job wey I dey do now na government na im give me. The small one wey be say my parents don just scatter their head after they don scatter their head finish, train me for school, after they don sell all their property finish, after wetin they pass through for the hands of Nigerian military, wetin they pass through for the hands of Nigerian police, wetin they pass through for Nigerian custom and the rest of it, train me finish go school. Today they still hustle again, give me small money make I use dey manage myself, plan myself. Do you know how old I am? For Yibo land, for Yibo land, your mate, our mate, they be president. For Yibo land, our mate, they be chief of what do they call themselves? Army staff. For Oyibo land, our mate, they be senate president, governors, ministers, our mates. Now wetin they be for other place, but for here now old people wey be say their brain don shrink to finish, old people that has lived out their life, old people that has exhausted their senses, old people that are supposed to be in old people's home drinking milk, knowing whether if to say dem go fit live small life again, so that dem go die. Na dem wey be wey dey rule us today. And you wey be copper, wey your mate dey be president for another man land, you still be copper at the age of 30 something years, you are still a copper. At the age of 28 years, you are still a copper. You know the shame, say at the age of 36 years your mate dey be president, at 7 years they be president for their own country, but now at the age of 30 something years you still dey carry file, dey waka, dey find job wey you go do. Now these people now wey be say they don come out now, they give you small money make you come dey do election for them, make you come dey do INEC staff for them. At the end of the day now, where their children dey, I dey ask you, ask them where their own pikin dey, make they come bring their pikin, they give them that kind of money wey they give una 30,000, 40,000, 20,000. how much, how wetin e go do for you? E reach one single your handout wey they buy for school, how much wey e cost you? I dey ask you wey be copper. The only thing wey go good be say you that is a copper from the southeast, from the south, from even the zoo sef, make you ask yourself this question: if you don suffer finish, the people wey don do copper, people don do copper before you come how many years ago, if you don do your copper finish, do everything finish wey you wan do, go every place wey you wan go finish, do every 1 year whatever wey you don go do finish, the people wey don pass you, wey don face you, do am. What are they doing now? What is their occupation? What is their job? What are they doing? Which company are they working on? Are they where are they working? Nothing. You no go ask yourself that one. The only thing wey you know be say after where you finish, you go come out carry pure water dey drink, dey pour water for head, you pour water for head, dey waka dey carry your file all over the place. Na because of this suffer wey you dey suffer now, na him make Nnamdi Kanu dey fight for you. Because of this suffer wey you dey suffer now, no politician go fit fight for you. They wan make dem impoverish you, so that every year you go come dey participate for their manipulation, electoral manipulation, so that you go come dey follow them, dey participate. They go use your name, say the corpers don come conduct am, no be staffs wey we get for office, na dem come conduct am, na corpers wey be say dem dey neutral. They know wetin they dey do. After when you don go suffer finish, die finish, sacrifice your life finish for the like people wey dey kill for north. After you don suffer all these things finish, come out, go carry result, go submit, give them. No be that result wey dem go use. The only thing wey we dey tell una wey be the corpers be say, make una say una no go participate at all, because this injustice wey we dey fight for na because of people like una. How many years I dey? How many years Uche Mefo dey? How many years Nnamdi Kanu dey? How many years his Royal Highness dey wey dey fight for us? How many years? We don do our own finish. We don suffer finish. We don do our own life finish. Now all these people wey I don mention now, they dey fight for your right. If you no know, if you no know, they dey fight for your right. You wey be police, wey dey go dey tell you say make you go dey arrest IPOB, you dey go dey arrest IPOB. Where your pikin dey? Where your daughter dey? Where your son dey? Your son, how much they use they spend they train am for school? Your daughter, how much they use they spend they train them for school? You wey be army man wey they arrest IPOB, they molest IPOB, they shoot Biafrans, innocent Biafrans. Where your own children they live better life. Those people where you they guide, their children know they live better life. You know they sweet for belle if you there for their own position too. Make them they guide your pikin. Make them they guide your pikin as they guide their own pikin. Anyway, your own matter na for another day. The day where I go bring out police matter and army matter. If I talk to una finish, una go use that una gun point. They shoot all those people wey send una make una go they shoot innocent people. Innocent people wey they fight for una right. Una still they kill these innocent people wey they fight for una right. You think say if they keep person pikin, say your own pikin go stay they enjoy. God go punish all of una wey they keep people children. They think say own children go stay. It's as simple as that. Now the common truth why they tell you, you know go they waste person pikin life. Your own pikin go they enjoy. I believe in karma, man. I believe in karma. I don't know. Anything where you do now, you go still get them again tomorrow times 20. If not times 2 billion self. These people where they rule us, where we still dey small, they call us leaders of tomorrow. These people where they rule us, where they marginalize us, where they intimidate us for over how long? They call us all manner of names. They still they rule us up till now, and they still they go they do what did they call them? Election for them. If election on Saturday next week will be 18th, I just say make I use this opportunity to tell una now, so that una go get enough time to reflect to wetin I dey talk. Think about am. Even though say don't go write your name, make you no even come out that day, because government no dey even care about you sef. See people wey dey kill for north, nothing wey they don't talk about them up to this moment, and you see they go they conduct election for all these vagabonds wey be say na them they seize your lecturers money. Now then make your lecturers they sleep with you to make sure say they pass you will be this fine girl why they talk to now, you will be fine girl, and you know say you don't sleep with lecturer before you get your mark. Now that space where they go they do INEC for, now he make your lecturer sleep with you. You will be saying na thief where they go they thief before you fit pay your school fees. You will be saying na laborer where they fit go do, they go they cut grass. Me I do laborer where I know what it mean to do laborer. I dig foundation, I cut grass. Ubi farmland. I they go they cut farmland for people. They give me 300 naira. You will be say where they go they do am before you pay your school fees. At the end of the day now, where they tell you now these same people where they go they do election for, where they go they do campaign for, where you go they wear their clothes. Now them be the people who make you suffer all that kind of suffer. Their children know they wash gutter before they eat. Their children know they go do as it take they do before they eat. Their children know they go they cut grass for people before they go school, before they go pay their school fees. But you they do all these things. At the end of the day, you they go they follow them, they go they do all these things. What they do, they go they manipulate, they put them back. May they still they enslave you the more, because when they don't enslave you finish, your children go come up tomorrow now, go school again, become copper like you. Then they go come out again, do election for their own children. Then they go come out, their own children go better school. They will still they suffer waiting you they suffer. Their own children go come back again. Then the other people, their own children go still they rule them. They go they recycle themselves. They recycle themselves. When they go front, then go back. When they are there, when they just they go round around every time. The same Buhari way me they hear. Since when they bomb me, when we don't become the head of state for Nigeria, I still they hear about that same Buhari, and him still be the president of Nigeria up till now. The same Babangida why they hear, when still be the chief, the king makers. Now then still be the king makers again up till now. For you to be king maker, na crime. How old was Yakubu Gowon when he became the head of state? How old was Buhari when he became the head of state? How old was Babangida and the rest of them when they became the head of state? And how old are you now? And you are still a copper. You are not ashamed of your... If you not get sense, go do that thing. You go die. It's as simple as that, because you go waste your future. Your future, you go suffer in misery, you go suffer in penury, you go die. They go still go round and around their own children. Saraki, when I dey small, I dey hear Saraki don't come out now. The other one don't go. A son don't enter. Yaradua, where me I dey hear of blessed memory. Yaradua now, where me I dey talk about now. Yaradua, the brother don't be finished. Him be. As all them they be. All of them they go be. This one go be. Tomorrow children go be. If he no be, him brother go be. If your brother no be, in-law go be. And you know they ask yourself question. You know they ask yourself question, say, this sufferness way the suffer never do. And the one still go follow them go participate. What will they thought be say, election no go hold for Anambra State. We know they force anybody. We know they can't they beat people saying they no come out. But what will they tell you be say, if you come out on that day of election, anything will happen to you. Now you sabi. It's as simple as that. And you will do but you both enjoy. You never call your papa for over how many years? You never call your mama for over how many years? This is the opportunity now. Call them. If you know, if you call them, send a text message. Make everybody where they outside country. If you like they American, if you like they Malaysia, if you like they China, if you like they Singapore, if you like they anywhere where like, and if you like they Ghana, Cameroon, Niger, anywhere where you like make you dey. Start to dey send message they give your family. They call them for phone, all of them way down Anambra State. Then they say, no come out, no come out. Even though I never get money, I go use build your house. At least I still get credit, so I go still save your life. Let it be very massive. Let it be very, very massive. Let it be very, very massive. Send a message. Send everybody message. That one not go cost you anything. It not go cost you anything. Bombard everybody, and you will be saying they go send the message for you. If they send the message give you, make you also share the message sharp. Share the message, give people, everybody, so that we go make sure say this final fight, this last fight, where we dey fight now, say we do and finish. You understand? Sorry for the interruption. I don't know what did appear. Make we make sure say this last fight where we see nothing can stop Biafra. They never burn that person wey go fit stop Biafra. They never burn am. Make you use this opportunity now, save your life. As they see us now, Nnamdi Kanu don't train us. We Nnamdi Kanu na us. Nnamdi Kanu, as they talk now, Nnamdi Kanu reach 50 billion all over the world. Nnamdi Kanu dey 50 trillion. You cannot kill Nnamdi Kanu zoo. You cannot kill Nnamdi Kanu. How many Nnamdi Kanu Nigeria go kill? How many Nnamdi Nigeria go kill? How many Nnamdi the zoo we kill? How many Nnamdi the zoo we kill? Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, they go kill us tire. Hey, they go kill us tire. How many Nnamdi the zoo we kill? See, we plenty. Our head now they don't teach us what we know before. Now we don't know. Now they don't do everything we go do before. At the end of the day, now they don't give us the free opportunity to be peaceful, and we dey follow that line. If you betray now the Kanu today, it is say any person go fit come out again, come talk on your behalf. They go say, you don't betray now the Kanu, and you want make I come out and come talk for you so that you go betray me too. That is just it. This is the opportunity now. This man has come out to liberate you, to save you from your shackles of bondage, from the shackles of your slavery, for your shackles. You will be copper. You still they go, they follow this people, they participate for election. You don't get shame. You don't get shame at all. We are all Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria cannot do us anything. We are all Nnamdi Kanu. The zoo cannot do us anything. Hey, for film, Ato no they die. If Ato die, under Ato go come out. Go watch Terminator. When the other one die, this one go come out. Life goes on. You want to go? This is why they now no be life. People they go they commit suicide because of say things they had for them. People they go they kill themselves because of things they had for them. They no fit speak out. The only thing when they feel do not to go kill themselves. Me I go speak out. If you like you can't kill me. I go not say yes. I don't talk. I don't speak out. Yes, I have that opportunity to speak out, and I'm speaking out. So it's better all of you come out and start talking the truth. Start speaking the truth. It's as simple as that. So that things go better for you tomorrow. So that your family go come out. No say they train human being. Which equipment is you use to do your practical for school where you go? Which equipment? Man, I studied banking. I should be a banker. I should be working in a bank. I studied finance in my school. They call it finance and banking. Go and look for the school. I won't tell you the school. We call it finance and banking. We don't call it banking and finance. In my school, I studied finance. I should be able to manage people's finances, manage people's property. But which equipment where they use which thing where they suffer buy handout, will they suffer buy textbook, will they suffer to graduate, will they pay they pay this, pay that. At the end of the day, we'll come out again. These people, they don't care about us. Their children there for the best school. Strike, they kill us. I know how many times we will go strike before I graduate. My younger sister first me graduate from school. Imagine. I know how many strike where we go. So that is just a simple thing. Just accept Biafra so that it will be better for you. Ndị papa nabata Biafra ka ọ dịrị gị mma. Nwanne nwoke nabata Biafra ka ọ dịrị gị mma. Kọpasị nabata Biafra ka ọ dịkwalụ gị mma. Politician nabata Biafra ka ọ dịrị gị mma. Inugo. That is the only thing that can save you. People they come out, they say, you are jobless, you are this, you are that, so that I go fit abandon this divine project where God don't give us for hand, same what we do, so that I go fit abandon them. When I don't insult now, they cannot tire, I never do, now they come, they insult me. My own now come case, now they can't be big boy, leave everything. When they do for London, come they fight for you. Come be saying at me where they jobless for here, where just manage create this or why they do. Now I go feel live to fight a better life. Now what for now? The only thing why they tell me be say, make una just know say these people where they call themselves politician now. Make no copper come out on the day of election say if they go they do all these things for all these people. Make them bring their children. Make them bring their children. Many of them don't get grandchildren because their children they marry at the age of 20 something. But you now they 30 something. 40 something, you never marry. If they suit you for belly, if they clarify, they speak big grammar, prescription, grammatization, and the palability. Who told you? I beg, carry that grammar come up for my that grammar now for your shoe where go chop finish now they speak that grammar for. The unemployment where go fire you, where go destroy you now they speak that grammar for, not for me. Because you know go get job where you come out. People they say we dey jobless. Yes, if we dey jobless, government made us to be so. You say government to bring job for us, we no go dey jobless. Yes, that's just simple truth. If government they say we run come out from the country finish. Yes, if they say government bring job here, how many of us go travel go America, go dey wash toilet? How many of us go dey sweep outside? If they say we dey jobless, how many people we go come out for this place, go Ghana, go the trade. Ghana of yesterday. Man, these people they don't like us. The best thing is to opt out, man. The best thing is to go. Let's go on our way and develop ourselves. This suffer now, make him say that the sacrifice we go do for our children. This suffer now, where would they suffer now? Make him say that here it go end. So that our children go get better life. As American day, you know good for you. Don't you like the way America looks? Don't you want to go to American? Don't you want to go to London? Don't you want to go to Mecca? And you they do aboro for these people. You they do aboro, they collect government levy. What do they call them? Small scale business and all this criminality they follow them, they do them. Anyway, I plan to do this thing a very short video because you know as I see I know they always come online because things hard for this country. That's just simple truth. We they manage. So my manager, if you like make you hear, if you like make you know here, make you just go to do all this. If you come out that day, you will say if you copper come out for the day of election. The people will go for we don't die for naught, you know better pass them. Because all these politicians they will come do their political war there, come they snatch ballot boss. Maybe accidental discharge. Now you know now. So if you like, if you get here, make you hear. I'm about signing up now. I want to salute all my viewers, Fortune, Agwo, Ejaik and the rest of them, and Emidon and the rest of them that is watching me. I want to salute you. Keep on keeping on. You guys should make sure you call your parents, send them text message, let them go and let them send text message to our people in the village. Eh? So I want to make it short now. So I'll be coming back again. Just always stay tuned. I'll be coming back any moment. Bye for now.